All right, so I am excited to share the progress I've made this week. It's maybe not as much as I've been doing recently, just because I did have software engineering due this week, which was a lot of work. Um, but we can see here when I run it, I have added a character selection screen. So it loads in. I'll add some text here that tells you, to press a button to join, but you can press any button to join. So in player one, I can select my color. Let's say I want to be green, so I'm going to pick green, um, and then now I can just ready up in a second. Let's say this player wants to pick a color too, so they pick blue. So we'll just pick that, and then we'll both select. Now we're loaded in, and we both get our colors. I'm in green here, and the other player's in blue. So this is great. Everything. It did mess with hitboxes, so I am going to need to fix those. But I am on it. I'm going to get that worked out as soon as possible. But I'm super excited with that development, which means now that you can pick your color, and be whatever you want to be. So that's a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes here. You can see here we have a player configuration. We're using singletons. These here, they're under the don't destroy unload, which means that they stick around between scene loads. So we have a player configuration that's basically um, uh, that basically holds the player input stuff, and then um, it spawns, which is contained in that list on the don't destroy unload, and then that spawns the menu. The manager is the heart of the whole thing. You have a configuration manager, which you can see here. Basically, you create a singleton, and then it handles the player join. And then you also like set the color. It has its own class in here, which is that player configuration. That's the singleton that's getting saved, or that's the list that's getting saved across scenes. Um, but yeah, that required some major refactoring as well. I switched from Unity events to detect inputs to invoking C# events, which totally changes how I interact with that. So that actually required quite a bit of rewriting stuff. But we're here now, and now all I have to do is get that damage working once again, and we'll be in a great place.